Soundarya Lahari Sloka number 100. Pradeepajwalabhihi Divasakara vidhihi. Pradeepajwalabhihi Divasakara vidhihi. Sudhasute Chandropalajala Yrachana. Sudhasute Chandropala जललवैरर्घ्यरचना स्वकीयैरम्भोभिः सलिलनिधिसौहित्यकरणं स्वकीयैरम्भोभिः सलिलनिधिसौहित्यकरणं त्वदीयाभिर्वाग्भिः तव जननि वाचां स्तुतिरियं त्वदीयाभिर्वाग्भिः तव जननि वाचां स्तुतिरियम्. The hymn Soundarya Lahari is reaching culmination at the 100th shloka. Here Acharya says Thvadeeyaabhirvaagbhisthava tava janani Vaachaam Sthuthiriyam. O Amba, I am submitting this verse made of your own letters. I mean, the letters in any language are called Matruka Varnas, especially in Sanskrit. And these Matruka Varnas are nothing but the very form of goddess. So all the words are made of these Matruka Varnas. All the sentences are made of the words. So the entire hymn is made by the words and the letters, which are nothing but Amba. This submission says there is nothing mine, na mama, nothing is mine. Whatever you have given me in the form of words, I have resubmitted to you in the form of this wonderful hymn called Soundarya Lahari. How does this compare to? He has given three comparisons. Pradeepajwalabhihi Divasakara vidhihi. During Makara Sankranti, January, we worship sun god, and in the process of worship we give him niraanjana with the camphor, the light camphor, and show it to the god. The camphor light is very pale compared to the effulgent light of sun, but we, in our own sincere devotion, we give niraanjana with the camphor. Here Amba is personification of literature, and we are taking a few words granted by her, and Acharya is giving back in the form of the verse Soundarya Lahari, which is like giving camphor niraanjana to the sun himself. The second comparison he gives is Sudhasute Chandropala Jalala Vairarghya Rachana. The Srividya is called Chandravidya. It is practiced best on full moon days. And in full moon days, when we do puja in Srividya Sampradaya, traditionally people used to take what are called Chandrakanta Shilas. These are specialized stones which ooze water, cool water, when they are put in the moon rays. That's why they are called Chandrakanta Shilas. So suppose we take that water from Chandrakanta Shila, which is produced by the moon himself and offer him as puja. No, this offering Soundarya Lahari to Devi is like offering the water from Chandrakanta Shilas to moon. The third comparison he gives, example he gives, is Svakeeyairambhobhihi Salilanidhisouhithyakaranam. We go to Rameshwaram, some of the holy cities on the bank of ocean. There we worship ocean. With what? During the worship we give padyam, arghyam and achamaniyam, etc. When we do this to the ocean, we take the very water of the ocean and offer it as arghya to the ocean in devotion. So this offering of Soundarya Lahari is again like that. The words, the thoughts, the ideas, the experiences, mystic experiences, everything belong to Devi, which are portrayed in this great verse. And Acharya is submitting all those in all humility to Devi herself, saying, "Na mama, nothing is mine, everything is yours, and I am submitting whatever I have taken from you back in the form of this verse Soundarya Lahari." Thus, he concludes this verse in the spirit of what we call Sharanagati. Moksha sadhana samargigram bhaktireva gariyasi. In the magnum opus Viveka Chudamani, Jagadguru Shankaracharya says, among all the tools useful for moksha like jnana, karma, bhakti, he says bhakti is the superior tool. In bhakti also we have two categories. One is called bhakti proper and another is called prapatti. Bhakti means we worship. We take things and we worship. There is that sense of small I in us, which is worshipping the bigger I called Amba. So this is called as Markata Kishora Nyaya. Markata Kishora Nyaya in Sanskrit means when a monkey jumps from one place to the other place, the baby monkey has to hold her mother firmly. So the responsibility is on the baby. That is because the small monkey, baby monkey keeps that small eye. Whereas the prapatti, the other school of bhakti called Sharanagati, is called Marjala Kishora Nyaya. Marjala is cat. When cat jumps from one place to the other, it holds the baby cat in its mouth and transports it. So the baby kitten has to do nothing, has no responsibility. It has to just relax in the mother's mouth, and the mother takes the entire responsibility to move the kitten from one place to other wherever the mother cat is going. So prapatti is like that. Prapatti, there is no I. The small I is dissolved in the bigger I called Amba. That is called Sarvasya Saranagati. What all is dissolved, that is what we see in this verse. Pradeepajvalabhirdivasakara niraanjana vidhihi. The sun is the symbol of our intellect. So all our thoughts, we recognize they take origin from Amba and submit her back to her. Sudha sute chandro palajalala yrachana. Here the moon represents our manas, or the internal instrument. Chandrama manaso jataha. So this moon is linked to the our mind. So all our emotions, good, bad, happiness, sorrow, everything we leave at the feet of Amba. So in the first place we leave all the thoughts, in the second place we leave all our emotions and reactions at the feet of Amba. And the third one is Svakeeyairambhobhihi Salilanidhisouhithyakaranam. Third is all our actions. In and as long as we are alive, we cannot but keep performing some actions or the other. So all actions we perform, we submit it their intentions as well as their outcomes, both at the feet of Amba. Thus, Acharya is teaching us the concept of Sarvasya Saranagati in this last verse of Soundarya Lahari, that we submit all our thoughts at her feet, we submit all our emotions and feelings at her feet. Finally, we submit all the deeds, all the actions we perform with this physical body at her feet. Thus, the life should become one complete surrender to her.